racing away for the Alistair Haggis Press Room Apprentice Handicap over the 2 miles. Our first race here at Ascot this afternoon, and it's Ernesto who's got the tongue-tied visor combination for the first time. He strides away in front. The gallop is pretty steady. Here comes State Crown now to press for the lead as they work up to the winning line for the first time. And it's State Crown who now goes on under Isabel Williams and takes out an early 3-length call over Ernesto, now settled in second. Top weighted Make My Day is in third in the white and red, coming by us in the blue and red check. Cogitator was fourth with a lap to go. And the well-fancied Superjack in the light blue, that maroon disc on the jacket for William Carver, is now pushed along out in front, has still got a clear margin of about 7 or 8 lengths over Make My Day, who looms up to the outside of the Dridden along Ernesto. Cogitator trying to move up into it toward the inside running rail. Superjack is now out after them to the outside, and then came Polish. State Crown is now coming back to them. The charge being led by Superjack down the outside, who now looks to pounce. Make My Day in a bit of a pocket there briefly, but now it's clear daylight inside the final furlong. It is Superjack from Make My Day. Cogitator running on back in third inside the final furlong. Superjack drifting around a bit near to the line. It's Superjack is home in front from Make My Day and Cogitator, clear from State Crown, Polish and Ernesto. And they're off. Racing away for the British Stallion Studs EBF Maiden Fillies Stakes, 2-year-olds out over 5 furlongs. And Omniqueen in the colour change, the purple and white starred silks now for Rossa Ryan. She will lead the way here on the Queen by a length and a half early margin. Dark blue and white Immortal Beauty settling down in second place under Pat Dobbs. Red, white and blue Shikova positioned in third. Then the yellow with the black sleeves, the white cap is Annie Marr. At the back of the field, the yellow and white for Lud and Lass as they're racing up towards halfway. Down the centre of the racecourse, Omniqueen leads by just over a length to Immortal Beauty. Challenging in behind is Shikova. Toward the left-hand side is Annie Marr. The back marker is Lud and Lass as they run towards the final furlong and a half. Ridden out in front is Omniqueen. Still holds the advantage over Annie Marr. Immortal Beauty is now shaken up, and then Shikova. Lud and Lass is trying to run on, but it's still Omniqueen racing inside the final furlong with a couple of lengths lead over Annie Marr and Immortal Beauty, and heading up towards the line. It's Omniqueen for a winning debut. Omniqueen has won it. Tight for second, Annie Marr and Immortal Beauty. Then Lud and Lass, and last home was Shikova. To complete the line, set, and they're off. Racing away for the Bet with Ascot donation box Maiden Fillies Stakes over the 1.25-mile journey. Quite handy early on is Perfect Alibi, and she's going to dispute the running with Follow That Star, dark blue with a noseband, close up behind Exciting News in the yellow jacket. And the pink cap for Wonderful Times in 4th place, purple and white diamonds for Golf. And then the green with the mauve cap, Spyfall is next. A good few lengths away then to find Dancing Tango in those orange colours together, with on the ones inside Crystal Caves in dark blue and pink, and Judith is at the back of the field under Martin Harley. They're racing towards the final 6.5 furlongs. And out in front is Follow That Star, and leading by the best part of a length. Over in second, Perfect Alibi. Handy to the inside in third is Exciting News. Wonderful Games in fourth, and then Golf and Spyfall, Dancing Tangle, Crystal Caves and Judith will be the final runner as they approach the final 3 furlongs, and still with the lead. Follow That Star. From in second, Perfect Alibi. Poised on the inside, Exciting News in the yellow jacket. Then Wonderful Times towards the outside of her. Next is Golf, and then Spyfall and Judith, who's trying to stay on late. They race inside the final 1/4 mile. Follow That Star joined to the outside by Wonderful Times. Wonderful Times now races on into the lead from Follow That Star. Judith running an encouraging race towards the outside, now picking up second place, and now looking to challenge a stablemate inside the final furlong. Wonderful Times taken on by Judith. Judith coming home on the outside a bit stronger, and Judith gets up to win. Judith has beaten Wonderful Times. Dancing Tango stayed on late to beat third. They're off. Racing away, the journey is 7 furlongs for this £30,000 Racing Together Community Day Handicap Stakes. And through the opening furlong, the grey Saga is just about the first to show. Handy though toward the right-hand side is Claim the Crown in maroon and yellow colours. Toward the left there is Thunder Legend, racing a little isolated from the other runners in the white and red. They're then followed by Tylos, the yellow and black stripes for William Buick. The light blue is American Star, who continues to track through Claim the Crown more towards the right. Alflaila's further behind in the royal blue and white colours, the top weight under Dane O'Neill. In red and dark blue is War in Heaven, the back mark of the Red Crown. Thunder Legend in white and red, and then Tylos, followed through by American Star and Alflaila. Then pushed along is War in Heaven toward the left-hand side, trying to stay on now is Honky Tonk Man. This is wide open as they run towards the final furlong and a half. New leader as Thunder Legend went on. Alflaila in blue and white, though, will try and press us ahead towards the final furlong now. Then Honky Tonk Man and War in Heaven and Tylos inside the last, and it's Alflaila with the lead from Thunder Legend and War in Heaven, then Tylos. It's Alflaila who's out in front under Dane O'Neill and will be a clear-cut winner off top weight. Alflaila has beaten War in Heaven. Thunder Legend in third. Then Tylos, Honky Tonk Man and Saga. From Secret Strength for this see Hascombe and Valiant stud Handicap Stakes. And Shanko in navy blue and gold silks, the first one to begin under Marco Ghioni from Lille Guff. With the orange cap racing keenly prominent is Kate Moss. Behind those, Latin Lover in purple and white quarters in front of Sterling Knight. Then Watcher and Mega Marvel. Away toward the left-hand side, there is Kindness and the light blue jacket racing together with Devast. Then Kit Gabriel, Just Call Me Pete, Sisters in the Sky and Zamaka. Further back there in the yellow colours is Foxy Rascal. Alameen's right towards the back of the field with Mina Luca. And the back marker there is Amazonian Dream. As they race down towards the final 2.5 furlongs, Kate Moss together with Lil Guff in the red and yellow. Ridden for more is Shanko. Mega Marvel still prominent with the noseband. Latin Lover, Sterling Knight, a Watcher in behind those. Devast is trying to run on in the black silks. Just Call Me Pete is trying to get going from the back of the field. Wide open inside the final furlong shortly. Sterling Knight has now burst through to lead. Sterling Knight goes on from Latin Lover, then Devast and Lil Guff and Amazonian Dream and Alameen. Inside the final half, it's Sterling Knight, chased hard by Devast and Latin Lover and Alameen. It's Sterling Knight who's home in front. Sterling Knight from Devast and Alameen, then Latin. And they're off. Racing away for the events at Ascot Handicap Stakes. The journey is 6 furlongs. Mine's a double, broke well. Kimi Fi's quite handy, spotting the big white face. To the right-hand side is Corvair in the black and yellow. Then the pink-capped Many a Star. 1 length away to find Aka Ringa. He was just in advance of Silver Samurai. Spanish Star is currently second to last. The red and white check jacket in pink and green. Prontissimo under William Buick, the back marker. They run towards the final 3.5 furlongs. And out in front, leading by the best part of a length. Mine's a double from Kimi 5 in second. Corvair is next, and then Many a Star. Ahead of Silver Samurai, Akaringa, Prontissimo still being held up for the charge. And at the back of the field is Spanish Star. They race now towards the final quarter mile. Mine's a double taken on both sides. Kimi 5 ridden for more. Over toward the far side, Many a Star is still being held together by Mohamed Tabti, and now moves up to grab the lead just outside the final furlong. Many a Star went on from Prontissimo and Kimi 5, then Spanish Star behind that one with Silver Samurai. Inside the final 100 yards now, and it's Many a Star by a couple of lengths, and Many a Star wins this cosily. Many a Star goes on to win. Spanish Star in second, then Silver Samurai. Set to go at the top of the home straight. And they're off. Racing over the straight mile for the Ascot Fan Pass Handicap Stakes. Breaking out quite well was Havana Gold Rush. In stripes of green and yellow. Court of Session is quite handy early on as well, along with Francesi in the black and white colours. Now making a forward move is Copper Knob in those white and red silks. Another one quite handy is Taratari. So the right-hand side as we look down the track is Cathak, William Buick in the royal blue. So settling down, Copper Knob, Havana Gold Rush and Taratari, Francesi and Cathak are the leaders. From Court of Session, and then Never in fourth in the orange and pink colours. Just in behind the early tempo, Paradias in the white and black straight. Then they've gone through halfway, running down towards the final 3 furlongs shortly. Havana Gold Rush in the centre in the green, disputing with Copper Knob. Right with those is Taratari. Blueberry Hill in maroon, moving up towards the left-hand side along with Francesi. Also looking to get going now is Paradias. Cathak drops away under pressure. Atrium is certainly getting closer towards the left-hand side. Plenty with a squeak as they race inside the final furlong and a half. Taratari, Paradias near side. Over toward the far side, Blueberry Hill together with Atrium has now been produced, and then Copper Knob. They go towards the final furlong, and Atrium's hit the front from Paradias down the centre. Sip and Smile is running on strongly towards the near side, but it's Atrium who's out in front by a good few lengths and racing up to the line. Atrium goes on to win. Atrium beating Paradias. Sip and Smile in third, then Blueberry Hill, and fifth across the line was Copper Knob.